I think a lot as I walk around and watch these things going on, and I have to tell you, the excitement and energy that's at the Wednesday morning breakfast when they give their presentations. You guys do some amazing stuff, and the sense of energy that's there is really good. It bodes well for our future as a country and as a nation. So, good job. I'd like to ask the principal from South Plainfield, Dr. James Peterson, to come up. Hometown favorite. I'm sorry, I can't say that. The South Plainfield Tigers are led by Principal Dr. James Peterson.
Can you introduce my co-principal for the night, Miss Ashley Lennox?
Oh, absolutely. Ashley Lennox. Lennox, I'm sorry.
My co-principal.
Co-principal, come up, come up. Don't hide now. I'm not hearing as much love for her. See, that's what you get for being left out of the program. She's been elevated. So, co-principal, make sure you get paid. South Plainfield Tigers are led by Principal Dr. James Peterson, Vice Principal Joseph Sirigliano, Kelly Rinkus, and Ronnie Spring. On March the 2nd, students from the high school went to South Plainfield Elementary Schools to share the joy of reading on Dr. Seuss's 100th birthday. The South Plainfield wrestling team was ranked #1 in the final season poll by the Star Ledger in April 2012, finishing 31-2 and among the top 30 in the nation by Intermat team rankings. Led by 5 individual state place winners, the senior class of 2012 is excited about its upcoming prom on June the 1st, 2012, which will be located on the luxurious yacht, the Cornucopia Majesty, which is over 30,000 square feet and will leave Perth Amboy to New York City. On November 29th, Channel 1's production crew filmed many enthusiastic students and staff who were eager to show off their best Hulk Hogan, that's a WWF wrestler for people older than you, impressions. Senior Jack Green was fortunate to receive the grand prize of $3,500 for the school's athletic department, an Xbox Connect and Hulk Hogan Lewis video game. The grand prize put South Plainfield High School on national TV on December the 9th, and the school shares the 60-second TV spot on many of its programs throughout the year. Please join me in welcoming the principal and temporary vice principal, in welcoming the rest of the South Plainfield students. And I'm going to pull rank here, and I'm going to introduce my daughter and ask her to come up first. Katie, come up here.
Ms. Lennox will introduce everyone.
Jared Aronowitz, Jennifer Barone, Casey Patrico, Alexis Cargill, Dylan Dory, Miranda Garcia, Austin Jenkins, Tanya Joshi, Joe Kravietz, Catherine Podlovitz, Alyssa Ragnow, Rachel Scudato, Catherine Steinings, Angela Tharp, Matthew Valencia, Albert Ville, Allison White, Sarah Yoakum, and Samantha Zlasko.
I have to tell you, I'm getting old. I coached some of these folks in soccer and went camping with a few of them. The years go by too quickly. Anyway, last but not least, I would like to ask Miss Susan Swanson, Director of College Counseling at Wardle Hartridge, to come up. You can do better than that. There's not enough noise. Founded as the Leal School for Boys in 1882. Boy, I remember those years. And the Mrs. Scribner and Newton School for Girls in 1884. These later became respectively the Wardlaw School after Charles Digby Pott Wardlaw moved from teacher to head and purchased the school in 1916, and the Hartridge School when Miss Emmeline Hartridge became her school's head and owner in 1903. From their earliest days, the school developed a reputation for powerful preparations for college. The Wardlaw Hartridge School core values are based upon opportunity, support, diversity, and community. Among recent notable accomplishments, senior Anesha Shanawa, has been selected as the winner of a National Merit Scholarship. Only 8,300 National Merit Scholarships were chosen from the 15,000 distinguished finalists. Senior Jessica Clark was honored with the Caring Award by the Middlesex County Guidance Council at the 25th Annual Recognition Program on April the 19th at Middlesex County College. She received this honor in recognition of outstanding service to our communities and those in need with no desire or anticipation of recognition. The entire senior class has a volunteer day upcoming on May 17th where they will donate their time at the Red Cross, Elijah's Promise, South Kitchen, Hillside Food Bank, and a number of other charities. Please welcome me and along with Ms. Susan Swanson in recognizing and introductions of the Students of the Month for the school year from Wardlaw Hartridge.
Thank you very much. The name that was kind of slurred is actually Anissa Sonawala, okay, for those of you who care. I'd like to thank the Edison Rotary for acknowledging all the fine work that our students do, as well as all the you other students in the room tonight. I'd like to announce our Students of the Month, and I'll start alphabetically. Liban Ahmed, Marissa Carlucci, Jessica Clark, Javelant Desai, Brian Downing, Danny Marquez, Ashley Martin, Shruti Nadkarni, Ariman Nachani, Raj Patel, and Sonia Sinha, last but not least.
Wardlaw Hartridge, Seniors of the Month. Congratulations. And I'm looking around the room and it gets scary because I start to recognize people, and I'm looking around the room and I see a gentleman I've seen on and off over the years who's been a former mayor and has been a lifelong member of Rotary and a tremendous contribution to this community at large, Dr. Tom Patronetti. Still doing dental work, Dr. Tom? Okay, I'll be over next week. I need some fixing. Anyway, we've done it this way because it's important. Every single student is on stage. This about you. You have made a tremendous difference, and I get goosebumps thinking about it. And I remember so many stories coming from the students, and the students share so many amazing difficulties that they overcome. And I have to tell you, no matter what you do and where you go, hard work will overcome it. Be reliable. Do the right thing. And you will be successful. And it's important that you recognize this. You take a moment to reflect. Most of you are very privileged. You travel not too many miles away, you see people that don't have the opportunities that you have. You go to different countries, which I've had the fortune to do. Spent 4 years going back and forth to Ecuador and seeing very impoverished communities out there. I mean, how many people can clean their plate tonight? Too much food. A lot of places, they don't get enough food. And so, we're really fortunate. And this isn't a moral issue. This is about recognizing what you have and recognizing that this is an opportunity for you moving forward. You will be successful because you've got a support base that's going to help you get there. And I'm excited for you. I'm excited about the opportunity. And who wants me to shut up and make the announcements? You can't, you don't count. You ready? All right. So just a reminder, there will be a plaque, a check for $500 to go towards your academic work, and a copy of a state proclamation with your name on it and your school to recognize all that you've done. Edison High. Where's Edison? Raise your hand. Who's nervous? Not one. Niha Bashani. She couldn't be here tonight, so on behalf of the Oscars, the principal will take this. He can't keep the cash though. She couldn't be here, but we want to give her a round of applause. Great job. And the rest of the Edison team did a good job. I got this wrong before. This is J.P. Stevens High School. Ashwani Ranashing. Good job. Middlesex Academy for Math, Science, and Engineering. Woo! No, who didn't get it? Eric Jenny. I asked Eric if he wanted to say a few words. He said his publicist wouldn't let him speak right now, so we'll make a deal later, okay? South Plainfield High School. I'm going to change this one. Can't do that. Dylan Dory. I tried to get Dylan to say something, but he's got the same publicist as Eric. St. Joseph High School. We couldn't come up with a winner for St. Joseph High School. They were all winners. There you go. Dylan Gallagher. Hey, my slip showing? There you go. Wardlaw Hartridge. Jessica Clark. What I would like to say as well, and we forgot to do this because they're packaged up here, if we can have the seniors of the month, seniors of the year, excuse me, all come up. We have additional certificates of recognition from the mayor of Edison, so we'll do that when everybody starts leaving, and we'll do some pictures. And I would like to say that there is, one of these students has a family member that has Parkinson's disease, and they've asked us to make an announcement to say that there is a Cycle for the Cure 20-mile bike experience, charity bike tour on Sunday, May 20th at 8 o'clock in the morning is the registration, 9 o'clock it starts, and it's basically to raise money for the Parkinson's disease issue. And this is one of the young ladies from Edison High, one of her family members has it. So, and if you'd like to get more information, please look at the Edison Rotary website and we'll have the information there for you. And in wrapping up, and to be brief, which I very rarely am, I wanted just to extend a warm thank you to specifically to our incoming president, who has put such a lot of work, a lot of hours, and countless hours in terms of preparing this. And it does, these things don't happen, we just say, well, let's get together and do it. There's a lot of planning, a lot of preparation, a lot of meetings, a lot of discussions. And we talk about the various qualities, and all very good qualities from every student here. It is, in my opinion, is a very difficult thing to turn around and say, one person is the senior of the year and the rest of you are seniors of the month. You're all seniors of the year because this year you've made a huge impact on our community. And what school we got here on this table over here?
St. Joe's.
St. Joe. I hate St. Joe's because they got good-looking young men. Look at those bow ties. You know, I think it's important that we take life seriously, but if you can't tell, I have a warped sense of humor. I'm originally from England, so I don't think like you. I'm a foreigner that's been transplanted, but it's fun, and I want to thank you for everything, and thank the rest of the folks that are here, and travel safe. Look at our website, there's information there, and if anybody has an interest in joining the Rotary, it's a lot of fun, a lot of excitement. And we do projects all around the world, and we feel good about what we do. Have a good evening, and seniors, good luck next year, and have a safe summer. Thank you very much.
She was actually a real. No, we all right, that's it. Yeah, you know.
Seniors of the year, come up or your check will be revoked.
Oh,